What's up, guys, girls, and daily chatters? So dying is a part of Geometry Dash. It's how you learn, it's how you uncover new things, and it's how you understand how to play the game. Every time you die, look at that, hold the dash. Every time you die, you learn something new, you gain a better understanding, you get a timing a little bit more on lock. But what if that didn't happen? I had an idea to make a level where you can't die, but the goal isn't to win really either. Basically, what I want to do is I want to make a level where the obstacles are end triggers and the incentive to get far is coins. I know that people don't really care about coins that much. For the purposes of this level, they're gonna have to. So we're just gonna jump into it. Really quick, what I want to see, can we make it to where, like, just regular dying counts as a victory? Like, can we set on death group 1 activate group? Does that do anything? Oh, kind of. Wait. I mean, I guess we'd want to just make it instant. Interesting. I guess we'll just set the respawn time to be really high. Hey, where's my respawn time? Hello? What's your problem? What is your problem? Dude, why? Like, if the respawn time has a toggle, why even make you check this? Okay, well, let's see. Does that work? Yep, certainly seems that way. Okay, well, we do respawn, and we can just stack these on top of each other. So I think the way that we can avoid anything like that from happening is we'll just put a thing at the start of the level, like up here, like, and it'll just be a little chamber. Okay, cool. Well, in that case, we don't even need to do any, like, complicated trigger work here. We just need to, you know what I think you need to do? Hit that subscribe button, baby! Yeah! Because I've demolished 300k, and now we're setting our sights on 400k. Let's go! Alright, back to winning. Well, in that case, we don't even need to do any, like, complicated trigger work here. We just need to build a level. Now, I think we should also have some end triggers as just objects. So, like, we have, like, these ones we don't even need to turn off, like, effects and stuff. Let's make our obstacle here. I think I usually, I usually just do player 2, player 1. And then I think it'd be particularly devious if we accurate hitbox this. Cool. Alright, and then we're gonna link all of these. Just link all of these as a single object, and that'll be good. So you have to jump over this, which is essentially a saw blade. Actually, you know what? I'm starting to have second thoughts. I'm starting to think that dying should actually just not be an option at all. I mean, I'll still have this as a failsafe in case it does happen. I almost think that dying shouldn't actually be possible in the first place. Yeah, so then the thing is, though, is we have to be real careful with how we design this level, because we need to make sure you can't die. Yeah, like that, this shouldn't be able to happen. That seems pretty foolproof. Does it work in normal mode? Oh. My bad. Cool, it works. Awesome. Okay, cool. We're gonna get real silly in this next part, but we'll worry about that in a moment. Put a end orb there, because we're trying to catch every way that you could die. I'm pretty sure you'd hit that. Maybe I'm gonna put in some alternate pathways here, like with these orbs. That way you don't have to take the intent route. Like, instead of just spamming end orbs everywhere, I can try to even put some recoveries for you. With God as my witness, this will be the easiest level ever. You cannot die in this level, I will not allow it. Although, I know that that's not actually going to be the case, because as soon as I upload this level to the servers, there's instantly going to be people that are like, I found a way to die. And it's going to be like, that's so cool, I'm so happy for you. I'll even put some spikes here as, like, decorations. But, like, there's no way to hit these. Unless, actually, hold on. Yeah, you see, that's no good right there. That's not what we want here, right? So we'll just have to delete. There we go. Yeah, I don't think there's any way to hit the spikes up there. Oh, I forgot about the... I mean, what if we just do this? Who needs an end orb when you could just make, like, that part of the level, like, auto? Yeah, that works, I think. Alright, we're gonna start getting fancy with it. We're gonna have some beasts down here. Yeah, like that. Okay, this is kind of baller. Hold on. I like this. Oh my god, wait, you have to pull up immediately. Oh, you can avoid it. Oh, no. Sniped, bro. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. Dude! Oh, he really gets you if you aren't paying attention. And again, I think we'll add some spikes as decoration, just in places that, like, I know it's, like, impossible to get to in time. Yeah, like, you're not ever gonna be able to get up here in time. Oh, that's right. I need to make it so these guys, like, peace out afterwards, because I don't want you to be able to hit them. Actually, you'd never be able to hit this guy anyways, because you'd get hit by the end trigger. So I guess he doesn't need to drop out, but the other guy definitely does. Cool, yeah, you can't get hit by him. See if we can do, like, the finger dash thing. Where you gotta go between a bunch of fireballs. Okay, that's clean. No, that's so clean. Might be good to move them back a little bit, though. Yeah, that's better, I think. Although, what if we made, like, a big wall of fireballs? That way you can't, like, slide past underneath. Oh! Yeah, that'll do. And we'll just put some spikes down here, because there's no way you're gonna get to the top or bottom of the screen in time to die. I think. We're gonna have to do some testing here. Okay, that's my bad. Okay, can you... Oh, wait, you can so easily die, actually. Whoops. Okay, you can't get to the top, but you can definitely get to the bottom. So get rid of that, move this guy over. That, I think, is foolproof. I don't think you can die there. Whoa, easy there, bro. Whoa! Wait, that's actually kind of awesome, though. You have to, like, go down and dodge the fire bar, because it's coming from, like, behind. And then maybe we put one more at the bottom, so you have to, like, pull back up. Nope, that's not happening. That works. I think. I think you dodge that. You can definitely dodge that. Oh, man, you could definitely dodge that. Okay, now I need to think about where can we not get to, like, die. Okay, so we cannot in any way get down here. I don't know if this would, if you could get here. I don't really want to risk it, so I'm not going to bother. You could easily get there. What if we go up? Okay, you can go up until about here, so I think we could probably put spikes here. There's no chance that you're getting anywhere here. I like the idea of using spikes as, like, decoration almost, like set dressing. Like, gives you the illusion that you can die, but in reality, you just can't. Oh, wow, we have a lot more leeway with this. Make this a little bit bigger, just because I think otherwise you can slide under it and skip the ball portal, which we don't want. I'm trying to force you onto a pathway here. And you know what, maybe we'll put our first coin here, right? We'll reward you for getting through the ship part. Dude, I think I just realized, too, this is the first ship part that I've built that doesn't use pads or orbs in probably years. Big round of applause for me for that one. Yeah, like this, right? Like, we don't even need to... I'm not gonna put an end orb in the way here, because, like, honestly, I think that it's kind of awesome that you don't have to hit the blue orb if you don't want to. I'm just trying to see if you can miss the portal. It seems, like, so almost possible, but can you not miss the yellow gravity portal? Seems so like you can. Actually, it doesn't matter anyways, because you would hit this, so no worries about that. And if you can hit that portal, you definitely can't hit these spikes, so no worries there. Is it possible to die to the side of this platform? I don't think so. Cool. You know what? It's a risky move, but I'm gonna put spikes here as well then, because I think that you can't... Well, I guess I can't put spikes here. Dude, low key, I might not even be possible to hit this spike either. Ooh, wait. Oh my god! No! What? Are we serious? What if I put the portal up a little bit higher? Whoops! Oh my god, dude! Alright, fun's over. Ooh, that's awkward. You can get a flip off in there. Don't think it's possible to fall this far down though, so I think we could safely put a saw blade like here. I think we'll be fine with that. Probably even put one here. So I don't think it's possible in any world. Alright, we have this, now we have to death-proof it, first and foremost. You'd hit that, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, I gave up. I was gonna try and make like a wall variant that I could stick on the sides of the walls here, but I'm not gonna do that, and instead, might just have to make the actual walls out of the objects here, the end orbs. The upside is we only have to make the walls that you can actually run into out of these blocks. We don't have to make like every wall out of them, which lets us do stuff like this, where like if you run into this, then it's bad, but you want to be able to stand on top of it. So we don't have to make the top block that. I think that's pretty solid already. I guess we could delete this one if we wanted to and put like that. It also leaves us open to like extra decorative possibilities. Like we could just, you know, remove some blocks here and there just for decorative purposes. Okay. You know, the click sync isn't perfect, but it's like good enough. Whoops. Oh. Ah, foolish of me. How could I forget? Maybe the interior decoration of these structures will be saw blades. And maybe we'll put a coin here as well for surviving the ball and the spider. Which means you only have one coin left that we can give out. So how do we want to make wave gameplay like this? I feel like it's gonna have to be similar to the ship gameplay, because otherwise it's just gonna be like slopes made out of these. While this is awesome, it's not the most like inventive idea. I've got an idea. Gonna have multiple of these little like wave pyramids, and we're gonna do something silly with them that I think will be funny. Yeah, so we'll sprinkle some of these throughout. Okay, I think that this should be about good. A couple more structures here and there. Then we're gonna give these borders and give all of them a group. We're just gonna do it one by one. Yeah, that works about well enough, I think. That's essentially what I want to happen, is all the structures fade away from you. And I'm going to have, like, non-touch versions of them in the background. That way you could still play along and see, like, where you should be going. Yeah, there we go. Now, there is going to be a trial and error aspect to this, because we need to try and figure out, like, how close we need to actually move these to prevent you from touching them. Yeah, like that, right? Like, we need to drop that one down earlier. Yeah, like, for example, right? Like, we should basically be able to chill out along the bottom pathway the entire time and not die. So I'm going to need to just trial and error this. Alright, cool. Then now we just have to do the same for the top. Okay, a little too early. I haven't even thought about, like, how I'm gonna try to make this section engaging. I've just been engaging in the spectacle of, like, oh, wow, look at that, you can't die. Isn't that cool? Okay, cool. I think that just about works. I'm trying to make this one be a little bit more clean, because I feel like this one drops down. Yeah, this one's dropping down, like, real early, I feel like. Cool. Okay, cool. You can't die in this part now. Yeah, I'm not sure the greatest way to go about making this engaging. I think I'm just gonna put some of these orbs inside the structures and, like, between structures, so you have to avoid them and, like, kinda do the right route, but, like, you don't have to, I guess. Particle trigger stocks are gonna be up after this video, that's for sure. Ooh, and then wait, you might have to, like, flick up out of the wave to do this? Yeah, like that, dude. Oh man, that's so devious. Now, I know some of you sneaky people out there are probably realizing, oh, you can enter the wave upside down and whatever. That is true. It's not gonna do much for you though, unfortunately. Your fun ends now. Okay, cool. You'll get your coin, and then I actually think it'd be very poetic if the level ended off with just the regular end wall, so I think that's what we'll do here. Alright, cool. That is our level done. So I think the only thing that is proper to do now is to playtest it. Well, let's see what we got. So, I mean, obviously there's the chamber up there. There's a don't fade, don't enter trigger that I forgot about. So yeah, you got the chamber up here. If you want to look at that forever, I guess, you know, by all means, who am I to stop you? And then if we keep going, we can win, I guess. That works. Dodge that. Oh, okay, dodge that, dodge that. Oh. Ooh, okay. Okay, it's easy from here. Oh my god, I didn't flick up, but that's fine. Yes! Let's go, dude. Oh my god, that was actually so nerve-wracking. I was so close to hitting the orbs in the robot part, dude. Oh my god, that was terrifying. So yeah. That's certainly a gimmick. I mean, I think that was pretty good. Now I have the inverse, because a while ago I made a level where you have to die, like, a bunch of times to pass, and now this is one where you have to try and not, you know, get hit by anything. But if you get hit, that's fine, because you don't actually die. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy that. Special thanks to all channel members, including Gatto, Gabriel555Ty, Ghosty, Kappa GMD, Cool Dude XD, Lincoln Brawl Stars, Hydra999, Neo, Brickster, and Geometric Dash. Thank you guys very much for all the support. It means the absolute world to me. And yeah, level ID will be in the description. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.